TV coverage of the 2024 VNEA World Pool Championships. We got ourselves a good one here. Intermediate match, race to 6. Mr. Max Krause against Brett Miller. Max Krause has won and will be breaking. Joined in the booth with Scott Simonetti. Good afternoon, Scott. How are you doing, sir?
Thank you, Daniel. Good afternoon once again, everybody. So we got Max with an opening break. Smashed him up pretty good. Gets the one to fall, but no 2-ball shot. I don't know if he get past the 4. But while he's looking at it, just a hometown, Fort Wayne, Indiana for Max. Brett's from Red Deer, Alberta, Canada. But the funny thing is they both play at home rooms called Corner Pocket. Go figure. But I don't think he's got this vision. Does he want to try and kick it? You know, but you're going to be kicking it down towards the 9. So maybe push towards your 5. Okay, even better. So he didn't give up the bank. Leaves Brett over a ball. Brett might try and just float this 2 down by the 5 and bring the cue to his right for a safety play. Gives it back. Well, Brett had a plan. So step 2 of the plan. His first step was push to the 5 and okay. He needs to get like a little bit more of a roll. It's good enough for Brett to jump. Brett's tall. You know, it's a little bit too, far out for your rail first to have confidence, especially if you're a good jumper. Like so. Need some vision. Okay, so the jump is successful, but the position is not. He's snookered like good. So. I've seen a lot of kicks on our stream. A lot of kicking balls, like, one rail kicks. At least 3 or 4, I believe. Wow, he's jumping over this. He's so big he can't get under the light. He's ready to jump over that ball. Yeah, get right on. 2 rail kick. I like the 1 rail because I feel like I could just, it's even there. It's either on or not. Might get a nice bad roll. This 3 is going to be playable. 3-9. I think I'm going to get yelled at. Max is coming to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good.
I'll show you.
Max taking a minute. That's all right.
Cool. If you go the easier
Yeah, Max is trying to find out where to find us. And while he's being shown, Omega Billiards TV on YouTube and Facebook.
This is our live broadcast, and then there'll be a little share button here. There you go. You're welcome, sir.
Okay, so Brett came up to the booth to get the link, and we're back. So just in time to catch Max. I think it's almost like you just hit the side of 3. Can't stay out. Watch your cue ball. Woof. So 1-0 for Max. Race to 6, intermediate division. And we're going to get to see Brett. But that is quite funny, or I think it's weird, whatever it is, whatever you want, because corner pocket. I know it's a common name for pool halls, but for the guys that play each other, it's pretty wild. Berto, Canada, Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Big thanks here to the sponsors putting this together. Valley and the VNEA, big sponsors. They got their new Pro Cat tables, 7-foot shimmed pockets here in the Masters Arena as Brett's up to break.
Nice solid break. Parks Whitey in the middle of the table. This one is going to not show any love. I thought it was going to get clipped and playable. Figure you stick it right there. Bring the one down. Okay, speed control. Look at that trick shot. Catches the old Efren point and slides it down the rail. This 2-ball you want to try and work, but maybe, if you could just kind of hold and take the tough 3. So, draw, take that tough 3-ball. I don't know what else. Gotta be careful. Bad hit will suck you in the side. Okay, tried to bring it all the way back. Creates a miss. Funny looking 2 for Max coming in. Okay, nice shot to get it down. See what Max likes to do. Stay aggressive, or does he see safes, quick like this instead of like I would look for a bank first, but some people are safety first. Okay, so he is shoots to get out. So he tried the bank and kind of left it pretty good for Brett to be able to move that 9. He's checking to see if the 8 fits to the left, but I don't know. He's going to go 2 rails to it, I think. So he goes 2 rails. Ball's pretty good. I mean, straight is no good. It's still looking tough. He's got a 3-railer, but it's flat, so it's going to be short. It's going to come short to this left-hand side rail. Just got to figure a way to stretch it out. Okay, Hit it nice. Gotta hope you don't scratch, and it looks okay. And always got a bad angle. Want that ball to bounce. I don't know if he plays for the tough 9. Float the 8 in and take what it table gives you, or go all the way around. Okay. This ball gets here, he got lucky, right? And that ball, that was tough what he was trying to pull off going that way, one rail. It's a tall guy, he could reach this cut. Sits on a bank too, but yeah, the cut looks nice. Tough shot, but you know, it'll go if you hit it good. Okay, gets behind it, clips it. And he's going to sell out. So tough roll on that 8 ball. Okay, Max gets out to a quick 2-0 lead. And has the break.
All right, guys, as we be right back as we break for a moment from our sponsors.
Okay. Max to break. Hit him real good last time. Powerful. Looking good. Gonna be close. Good break. Look at that cue ball center table. Looks like he has it. Okay, stings it and comes right back out. There's 4 ball. It's playable, but I think you want to be on the back rail with that type of angle. I don't think you want to shoot it like this. Let's say I had to shoot it now. And this is better because you get maybe the double kiss right back out. Just a little nudge tap. Comes to the side. He's going to take the long 5. Pops it in with authority. Great stroke. Make sure to come all the way out. Nice hit. Twists it to the second rail. Looks like you could draw straight back. Okay, nice clean shooting. 3-0 Max.
Those of you guys at home tuning in to our broadcast, make sure you guys drop a like, share the stream out. we would definitely appreciate it. Big thanks to Valley and these new ProCat tables that they've provided for us in the Masters Arena. And a big thanks to all the sponsors, Acme Cases, Fury, Simonis, Aramith, Diamond, and of course, Big Valley. We're putting this great show, the biggest show on felt together. We're over 300 tables strong as Brett Miller's breaking, and we head into the top of the fourth.
Okay, Cuba almost got in the side, but got kick saved. Okay. You love that instant replay, Daniel. You do love it. All right, so it does look like he has the one. Does he go to the rail? Yeah. Whoa, that rail's... I didn't see that one coming. Look at this. Oh, creepy. Could have got you. But it's going to get him to 3-1. So a nice clean break and run by Brett. Gets him on the scoreboard. Race to 6. Back to Max for the break. Alternate break format.
Big shout out to this year's 2024 Hall of Fame list. Rich Arntz from Rochester, Minnesota. Congratulations. Nigel Bennett out of Walmack Amusements in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Jeremy Fedkenhauer from Bullseye Incorporated out of Madison, Wisconsin. Of course, Rob Matson, we saw him earlier on the stream. He got inducted this year. Congratulations, Rob. And Janice Ogawa, also joining the Hall of Fame from Inglis Coin Machine in Boise, Indiana. Idaho, my bad.
That's all right, Daniel. I didn't know Rob was a Hall of Famer inductee, you know. Give him a little props. It's a big accomplishment. So there we go. Max with a big break. Last 2 times. Nine ball on the snapper. That's a win, huh? The Golden Goose. So big break leads to 4-1. 9 ball on this. Talk about shortcuts, but that was big break. Everything looked great. Man, that's rough. All right, so Brett, quick turnaround, has the break. Yeah, Eyeball is lively. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. 2 strokes of the cue, 2 wins. You know, not that this is in, but man. Hey, he's going to pass it up. Brett is like, you know that meme where the guy's sweating when the guy's got you on 2 fouls, but he ain't going for the run out? Look at this. He got straight. Oh, the 5's here. Okay, the 5 is, you know, he could work his way out of that corner enough for the 5. Okay, might get caught a little 50-yard line. Still okay. Almost another roll would have been a little bit more challenging. This is still like not a back cut, right? Okay, so Max took the scenic route. It's going to be still the same, 5-1. Brett had a minute or 2 of a sweat. You never know, miscue or something. But it is 5-1. You know, you don't want to see it, but imagine back-to-back golden gooses. Oh my God. I know I made 3 in a row once, you know, way back. But a 9-footer. Many moons ago. 3 or 4.
And depending on the match schedule here, I know we're coming into the Max being on the hill. It's like we may have a match coming up at 4, and it'd be this would be a regular men's match, perhaps, or possibly a Masters women. We'll see what's coming up next. Make sure you guys are following us on Facebook and YouTube for all the latest updates.
And Daniel, 4 o'clock is 10 minutes away, right? Would they do that to him? All right. I mean, would they do that to us? Anyway, here we go. Max, golden goose chasing. I'd be sweating. Scratched on that one. But he had it moving. Thought he was onto something. He's got enough that he could come out and play the left and 4 in the top left, so he could kind of not have to drag stroke it. Uh-oh. Pulled it. He pulled it. Tugged it for the side. Still works. The rail is not your friend. I think you could float it. Muscles right through it. Good shot. Nice stroke. Oh, no rail, right? No rail. Oof. Oh, he's got a little stinger stroke shot. You know, a little low ball. He don't have to dig in, and I think they'll have that coming off the rail. But if who's frozen on the rail, you have a problem. Still ain't easy, but I think he has this little angle to just kind of pop draw it. Got a little lucky. Yeah, coming off that 7, it just dove right to that rail on him. This thing's not frozen. I don't think it's frozen. I think he's got to hit it if he wants to come back down for the 9. He's trying to bank it. I don't know. Bank it the far corner. That is a good find, but it is going to sell out. It's going to get us the 5-2. You know, you got that cushion. You could play it. He was in a tough position. It was kind of close. Look at that. He almost missed the 8. Lefty. Holy cow. That was a sweat. Okay, 5-2. Max still has a commanding lead, raised to 6. But it is Brett's break.
You guys are in the building. Come by and say hello. Shop and save on all your billiard supply needs. Omega Billiards, the alpha of billiards. Check us out, omegabilliards.com, for some great deals and specials that we have going on as well. So we bring you guys the 2024 VNEA World Pool Championships.
Brett scratched his last time breaking, but I think he was trying to put a little extra because Max broke one in on him.
Razzle dazzle.
7 ball. Nice open table. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Brett is getting risky and dropping underneath. Okay, so he's gonna, if he just soft rolls the 6, he's gonna have a, off angle on the 9. So if he pulls it all the way out, gotta make sure, you get at least straight for your corner pocket. Let's see. I think he's got to come all the way back. Shoot the 8 top left.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so a little, that English, he put so much, I think, to try and inside that ball. Wow. So another miss, but another roll. Max is looking at this bank. You know, it's tough because he's shooting over the 8 to get to the bank. If he feathers off the left side of 6 as we're looking, he could, you know, wiggle that 6 towards the 9 and bring your cue back up table. Even if it comes off the rail a little. But I bet you if that 8 wasn't there, he'd be trying to bank. Might be trying to anyway. Bank in the right corner? No.
I think he's going to roll off the top of the 6.
I went for that bank.
Well, Brett's definitely doing all he can to dig himself out of this situation, huh?
And he's still fighting. You had him written off. You're already calling out the next match for 4 o'clock. Uh-huh. He heard you. I think he could get to this low rail. I mean, bottom side of side pocket. Okay. He rolls it in for 5-3. Max to break, still on the hill.
You guys want to get a little bit more details about all of the action, check out compusport.us. You guys can get all the information for the brackets and what's happening. We're coming to you from the Omega Final Arena here at the Westgate Casino and Hotel in Las Vegas as Max Krause racks him up, breaking into the 9th inning here. Max Krause on the hill against Brett Miller.
Hey, 1 gets down. Look at his 4-6. 4-6 falls a little funny. I think you played his 2 stick right there. You take the 3 and go into the 4 maybe. If you're 2 balls straight. Because if you get above the 4 to shoot it down the bottom left-hand corner, you know, you still got this 5 to come down for. You got an angle to do either. It's a tough to drop it right in between. Okay, went for that. That was a tight window because you had to be perfect to get on your 5. This is tough. I think he's playing it. tough shot, decent lead. Well, Brett has this cross side. You can almost play it, and a little dangerous with the guy in the hill, but he chipped his 4 down towards the 5. Oh, tried to, made it. Oh, I think he was lining up to try and bank it towards this 5 ball, but he's still at the table. There's another bank if he wants. Pretty much going for the gold. Do or die type of thing if you fire at this 5 ball. And always, bump the 5 up and try and leave your cue down here. That little safe. I think he's going for it. It's going to drop. Nice shot. The pressure on. Nice strike, and it rolls in. Still not out of the woods. Maybe you swing this all the way around. It gets nasty if you try and play for the side. 3 rails. I go 1 rail towards the right-hand side. Drop towards your 9. All right, so he's swinging it around. This is the problem I didn't like with it. He got a bump. Oh, that was good for him. Yeah, that little rub helped him. Wow, that is the second time he hit that same exact type. He's got some sort of spin on that ball. He's putting English without trying. So any contact, it's just spinning. That's hard to have like a ring around rosy. That's going to lead. Whoa! It's going to lead to another inning. Okay, Max couldn't believe it, and you know what? He finally got his roll. And this is not. It's pretty bad for Brett. I don't think he will. It's got a shot, but if it's frozen, I don't think he's going to be able to bank it top left. They're throwing tomatoes at you. This is terrible. You can almost do the Pat Fleming shot. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that, where you double kiss this. 7 sits right there. The cue goes right back up. Sits on the top rail. It's a great shot. Need balls of steel to play it. But it sets up, straight away. That's what this shot was. Pat Fleming used to do it all the time. Just below center ball. Okay, that was a nice attempt. This is going to hang up in the side. Tough spot for Brett. It was closer than I thought it would be. That ball was tough. Okay, that was a pretty entertaining match, but Max is going to take it 6-3 over Brett. Another good played match, but we are going to be moving on. My name is Scott Simonetti, Omega Billiards TV. Daniel's going to fill you in with info, and I'll talk to you in a few minutes.
Thank you, Scott. All right, guys, we'll be back 4:30 is the time. Make sure you guys lock us in. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube for more, and stay tuned as we bring you guys the 2024 VNEA. Catch you on the next one.